G'day guys, my name's Taz, and today we're going to install this solo seat on Dizzy. The seat itself isn't actually an eBay option because I've bought eBay seats before and they're alright, but this bike I want it to be really rideable, so I've actually bought one from VPW in Australia, and it's 3-inch thick, tuck and roll, metal plate. This is PU leather, it's not genuine leather, it's about $100. But it's much softer and much more comfortable than anything that you'd find from eBay. The eBay purchase for this is just a generic seat pan that'll sit in that position there, and that'll cover up the spring and neaten it up and give me mounting points for the seat swivel and also the springs that I want to install. On other bikes, guys, I've used barrel springs, round ones, 3-inch, 2-inch. On this bike, I wanted to use hairpin style springs, and the ones you find on eBay are very hard. So again, I got these from VPW. You can actually feel them work, so it should provide me with a bit of spring. So that's going to mount there. So this is the hardware. It's the seat swivel that'll mount on the seat pan, sit there, and it sort of gives you the ability to adjust the saddle by sliding it backward and forward. Yeah, that'll mean that the bike will be back on the road once we finish this, which will be awesome. This is a generic seat base. I'm pretty sure it's set up for Harley Sportsters. So what we're going to do is just grind, cut there, and maybe cut that off just to neaten it up and give us a basic platform to use on the XVS650. Just changed to a 120 grit flat disc, and we're just going to clean this up a little bit. We mount that there. Washer, nut, M10 by 25, spring washer, nut. Time to start assembling the seat. using the supplied hardware to put everything together. Got this installed and it looks pretty cool, but this here's a little bit annoying. So what I'm going to do is create a tongue that attaches in here and pulls off that bolt there, pulls tight to hold that down. This here is where the stock seat sits and locks in, so it's more than strong enough. Let's get to it. I'll probably have to loosen these bolts and loosen this, and that'll pull in. There guys, there's the Springer seat and seat pan installed. You've got the seat swivel, the hairpin style springs, the seat pan. It's mounted with M10s to the stock seat mount or cross brace, so it couldn't be more strong. These are relatively soft. They actually do provide some mmove, which is going to be cool. Hopefully it makes it more comfortable. The seat pan needed a little bit of modification. We put a 25mm by 3mm steel tongue down into where the stock seat tongue goes, and that pulled the front of the seat pan down and just made it a lot more stable. Everything's been Loctite, so it should hold. Once I've taken it for a test ride, I'll paint all these and neaten it up, but there is the basic idea. I think it looks fantastic. The bike is slowly coming together. It's turning into the bike that I imagined, envisaged when I bought it. Still got a fair way to go, guys. There's some real cool stuff that is lined up to go on this bike. Thinking about changing the tank down the track. There's going to be some performance modifications. Still a long way to go. So join me for those adventures. Till I see you next time, I'm out, guys.